Blanker Tanker Video 9 MP5, which is a 500 round high cap, and it's one complete magazine, but it's made to look as if it's two standard size magazines bolted together, where in fact, as you can see underneath, it has a white wheel here. You fill it up by sliding these fake bullets back. You can then fill it up through there, and if you need to top up this side, you can pop the top open and there's another hole here. So the idea of this one is you don't have to change over, you can just plug it in, it stays in the weapon like this. Fake bullets showing here, and this magazine, it looks as though you could take that off and move it in, where of course you don't, it just stays like that. 500 rounds. The injection method is exactly the same. Because it has a hole here, you just grab hold of the magazine, thumb, and it comes away. Now when I'm doing urban skirmishing, I will carry 3 of these in my vest and 2 of these in my vest, and have 1 of these in the weapon. We have the magazine ejection lever. You can see with the magazine in, it's a simple matter of holding the magazine, thumb on the lever, and the magazine comes out. With my large high caps, hold the magazine, thumb on the lever, and the magazine comes out. Quickly about the rail mount, it's an ICS raised rail mount for an MP5. It has a little screw here which tightens it onto the mounting points on the MP5. As I said before, it is raised, therefore it is hollow and you can see through it. It has an additional side rail here for mounting. I suppose I could have mounted a torch here or a laser. Mount. This is a King's Arms multi-reticle reflex sight. What that basically means is it operates like a red dot sight, in that it has a wheel here that I can turn to set 7 different levels of intensity to what would be a red dot. But in addition to that, I can change the type of sighting I have. So there's a lever where you can set different types of sights. Or circle. That's the cross, there's the dot, and that's a combination of all of them, and that's what I have it set on. And it is projected up onto this, what looks like a little TV screen, so as you look through forward you can see the superimposed image on the screen. Well, here is the circle, and here we're set for a cross. This is it set for a red dot. There's a combination of them all, and this is how I have it. At the front here we have a G&P flashlight handguard. The batteries are contained within the flashlight, and there is a pressure panel on the top of the handguard here where you can get your fingers on it, and therefore you can operate it as required. This is the pressure pad for the torch. Here's the torch on the hand grip that I purchased separately. At the very front is the muzzle, and as with the G3, this has a protective cover on here that can be unscrewed to leave a 14mm thread, and you can put silencers or tracer units on it. This is the muzzle. It's the same type of muzzle that you get on the G3, and this protective cover here can unscrew, and it allows you to add a tracer unit or some sort of suppressor. Now there's a little bit of a problem with this. Because this handguard is purchased separately, and as you can see the torch is sticking out further than the muzzle. It means there's not enough distance here for me to add a tracer unit or indeed any type of suppressor. So if I want to do that, I have to remove this handguard and put the original handguard back on, which obviously doesn't have any attachments for torch.